Hello, thank you for joining me today. My name is Stacy and this is Stacy Lee Beauty. If you are new here, I put out new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And if you're a returning viewer, thank you for coming on back. Today, I'm really excited about this product. I am trying out and talking about the tan towel. Yay! I'm so interested in this product and I just want to be honest. I did receive these complimentary for a review. The only requirement was to do a post on Instagram. So I liked them so much though that I wanted to make a video and share these with you because I'm really impressed. Let me start off by saying, as you can probably see, I am very pale and I tend to just burn when I go outside. And I do have a personal tie to this statistic. Each year, more than 1 million people in the US are diagnosed. Two most common types of skincare cancer, which are non-melanoma, and one of them is basal cell, which I have had. Now, traditionally, on average, basal cell usually affects people who are over 50 years old, but I got it when, let's see, I don't even know if I was 30 yet. If I was, it was just like in my early to mid 30s. I can't remember exactly what year, but I had it right here. I don't know if you can see there, it was a mole there that was changing, and there's a small scar right there. I usually wear glasses, so you can't really see it, but I had to go in and get it removed, and it was so bad that they said that that was the worst that they've seen on somebody my age, as how many times they had to go in to remove it. I won't go into details. If you want to hear more about it, just shoot me a message and I can talk more about it. But that really made me paranoid because I had moles in the past, but every time the dermatologist, they would check it and then they, no, it's not cancerous. So I was expecting when they took a sample and were calling me, I was expecting them to say, everything is okay, non-cancerous. And I did not know anything about basal cell. So when she said, well, it came back positive as basal cell cancer, I kind of freaked out, I'll admit. And then when I did research and talking to the dermatologist more, realized that it can be removed safely and then it's out of your system. But it just makes me always paranoid and I don't know about paranoid, but I really am now hyper aware of always wearing sunblock. So in that respect, for the last few years, I haven't gone outside that much in the summer. If I have, I put so much sunblock on that I don't really get tan. And I don't like tanning beds. I've tried them once in my life, and I think I was in there for a minute and I felt claustrophobic and just not for me. I was laying there thinking like, I'm giving myself cancer. And that was years and years ago. So I just have kind of accepted the fact that my legs are going to be pale. I'm going to look chalky white. That's just the way it has to be. Over the years, I've tried some sunless tanner lotions, different ones, foam, the ones that are colored when you put it on, that are not colored. And I always have problems getting it streaky. And granted, I haven't tried it for years, but yeah, I just always had problems getting it streaky. Sometimes it would look orange and smell. So I just chalked it up to, I probably won't be tan. Well, when they reached out, I was kind of looking at that already because I kind of heard about it and I wondered, is it different? I don't know. I thought, well, maybe sometime if there's like ever a sale or I could get a sample, I'll try it and see. So when they reached out, I was asked if I wanted to try it. I was like, oh yeah, yes, please. And I was able to pick the tan towel. This is the half body tan, fair to medium in the classic. And then the BB Body Glow. So those are the two items that I have tried. Just to kind of talk more in detail, give you another statistic about skin cancer. Every 8 minutes in the US, someone is diagnosed with melanoma cancer. And that usually is in younger adults. These do not include sunscreen. So if you're going to use these and you're going outside, make sure you do apply sunscreen, but after they have dried the appropriate time. Brand's philosophy is when we look good, we feel good. Tan towel products give you safe, healthy looking tan. And I agree. When you look good, you do feel good. This is the half body 10 towelettes, and this retails for $29, or you can get total body pack of 5, which is also $29. So let's just start with talking about these. In a package like this, and when you open it, it is basically like a big towelette. And this is the size of it. Now this one has been used, but when you first undo it, it's all white. Say that instead of throwing these away, if you have their mist, you could spray the mist on here and then like put this in a Tupperware container or something, and then use that as a way to reuse these. So I thought that was a good idea. I don't have the mist, but I think that's a good idea. The tan towelettes are available in Classic, Plus, and Dark. So you can just go online and kind of determine what shade you think would be best for you. I like it that it's pre-measured. That was one of my biggest problems, is sometimes I feel like I would get more lotion in one area than the other area, and was it even? And so how much to use? And so this is just, you don't have to think about it. You pull it out, undo it, you put it in circular motions, rub it on. You do your ankles, knees, and elbows last. And the sizes, they come in total body, half body, and face. On average, your tan should last 4 to 7 days after application, and that is if you, once you apply them, you can get dressed, but they recommend not using any lotions or oils or anything like that for 4 to 6 hours after you do it. I did this right before bed, and for me, I think that that's a great time to do it because you don't have to worry about like your skin getting dry or anything like that. So I wanted to know, how does it work? Like, what is in here? Kind of how does it get tan on my skin? So I looked up on their website, and it is a patented formula, and it mixes with your own proteins and amino acids to develop the color. I think why there's only 3 shades, because it works with your body chemistry. So I thought that that was good too, because a lot of times you don't know what shade to pick. Classic is for fair to medium skin tones. The Plus Self Tan Towelettes is for medium skin tones, and the Dark, you might have guessed it, is for darker skin tones. So they make it pretty easy to figure out which one to pick. I started seeing color probably like 2 hours after I put it on, and the next morning I could really see a difference. What I did, because I was going to take before and after pictures on both legs, but I thought, well, you know, sometimes you don't know if the lighting is, when I see those, it's like, well, is the lighting the same? Was it taken at the same time of day? All that stuff. So what I thought would be even better is to do one leg with it and one leg without it. That way there's no question. It's the same lighting, same everything of that I'm taking the picture. So I'll insert a picture. This is the next day. And as you can see, there is definitely a difference. And I think that it looks pretty natural. There was a couple areas like around my ankle. I kind of forgot when I was applying it and went down to my ankle where I should have done the rest of my body and then come back to do my ankle. But so that, just like on the ankles and my knees, I probably would adjust a little bit. But I think for my first time doing this, when I traditionally don't have good luck with self-tanners, I was highly impressed and really liked the color, and it didn't smell. I mean, I know some people probably like the smell of sunless tanning lotion, but if you don't, I think that these are great for you because there was no scent. You can use it on your face, but I did not use it on my face just because I was a little leery. I wanted to see how it went. I did kind of put it on my neck and chest area, so you can kind of see a little bit, and then here is my arm. So this one I put it on, and this one I did not use it. So you can see that there is a little bit of difference. And I did my arms last, and I now see that I should have went up a little bit more into my back of my hand. I kind of forgot, and there's a little bit, you know, patchiness around here, but I did exfoliate beforehand, which they do recommend if you wanted deeper results. So let's say you're fair and you get it and you're like, well, I want to be even darker. You can just use another towelette. They do recommend that you exfoliate first. You use it on dry skin and circular motions. And like I mentioned before, don't put lotions or oils or anything like that on top of it. And you do want to wash your hands immediately after using. The other product is the BB Body Glow. And this is for all skin tones. Here's what that looks like. And this retails for $28. And so this is going to be your more gradual tanning. I did apply this on my leg that I didn't apply the towelette on, and it does give a little bit of color. This is definitely more so where if you just want a hint of color and you want to work it up. instead of just bam, having a tan. Or if you want, after you've used the towelette and if it's starting to fade, or just to kind of maintain that tan, after you wait your 4 to 6 hours, you could continue to put the BB Body Glow over that just to extend the life of your tan. You want to wash your hands after using, of course. This one now does have a little bit of a scent. To me, it's not really like a sunscreen scent. It's kind of maybe a little bit of beachy. It reminds me of beachy, obviously, but for some reason, and I don't know if this is what they intended, or if it's just that I have a sweet tooth, so I'm always thinking about candy and sugar, but I think it smells like sugar cookies. Yeah. I don't know why. Let me know if you've ever tried this, what you think it smells like. But there is a scent to this one, so if you're sensitive to scents, you know, the tan towelette, this one does have a scent. Again, it's not strong, and I actually like it, but there you go. Let me know what you think if you use self-tanning products, and if you've ever heard of Tantal, tried Tantal, what do you think? And I hope that it came across in this video. I really try, you know, even if I receive a product to review, I always want to just give my honest opinion about it. I have never agreed to review a product if the company is going to tell me what I have to say or anything like that. They just, you know, send it out and said they want to hear my feedback. So I was happy to do it. I think that it's great for somebody like me that is not going to tan and has trouble tanning, or if you just want to be safe and, you know, protect your skin, because I think it's been proven, you know, if you tan and you get sun damage, it does age you. So this is a great way to get that tan without aging yourself. I want to thank Tantal and Inspire for sending this out for me to try. I am so excited, and I will definitely continue to use. And once I'm done with the tan towelettes, I'm going to probably either reorder some, or I'm going to use this and see how this goes. And if I want to just use this, or before the end of the summer, if I need to order some more tan towelettes, if we get to go outside soon. I do like to go, my dad has a boat and camper, and so I do like to go outside and do that. So I'm hoping this year, this summer, we'll be able to take advantage of that. And maybe now if I have a little bit of a tan, I can feel a little bit more comfortable in a swimsuit, because let's be honest, it does look better than chalky white skin. Let me know what you think if you're interested in these products. I will link down below, and I do have a discount code. It is not an affiliate, so I don't receive anything back, but it will help you save some money. So let me know what you think, and I'm looking forward to hearing from you. Thank you for watching. I hope that you have a good weekend and that you'll come back here on Monday. We are going to be doing a palette declutter / organization. So have a good weekend. Bye.